You're watching Explore Tulsa.
What if I could write something that could help people have the jingle that is Christmas, or joy that is Christmas all year round? I own Angie in Tulsa. I'm a small advertising agency here in Tulsa, and I've been in business since 2010. I started writing when I was 8 years old. Started watching TV commercials back then, and I always told my mom and dad, I can sell stuff better than the people on TV can. So I started writing commercials even back then. I liked to write poetry. It was a great way to express myself. I was always interested in writing. I was out holiday shopping on a Black Friday way back in 2015, and I stopped at a major South Tulsa retailer, and I saw this pen, and all it was red and green, and it was just cursive, and it's just the word jingle. That's all it was. And I wore it all during the Christmas holidays and wore it on everything. Well, I am a Christmas-holic, so I love Christmas, everything tied to Christmas, but I hate January. And the reason why I hate January, and the same reason a lot of people hate January, is because all the hype for Christmas and all the joy and all the good things that go along with Christmas take a nosedive. I mean, it's like a light switch goes off in January. And so it's a terrible month for me. And so I had worn that pen, I left it on a jacket, I forgot to take the pen off, I hung it in my closet, and I ran across it in January. And when I pulled the jacket out of the closet, I saw the pen on, I heard the jingling sound. And I thought, you know, that reminded me of Christmas, and it reminded me of all the great things about Christmas. So I took a look at it, and one thought led to another thought, and I'm thinking jingle in January. So that was the beginning for the first book, which was a Christmas, basically the Jingle Factor, the original book, Christmas, 12 Months of Christmas Spirit. The second book is great because it is an A to Z. It's Christmas spirit to the letter. So it's A for as seen on TV to Z going to the zoo, and a number of other things in between that. You could just open the book anywhere and find something that will make you laugh or make you entertained or inspire you. I'm telling you, in July, there's all kinds of neat things you can do to keep your Christmas spirit going. One of the things in my July chapter is that you could have your own beach oasis, basically. And you don't have to go to the Caribbean. You can create everything in your own backyard. Told people how to do it. How you can even mail postcards to people, making them think you're on vacation in the Caribbean by how you can do your own backyard. There's a lot of real stories in there about things that actually happened to me, either personally or professionally, that I've tied into the jingle side of things. The gentleman who's on the cover of both my books is a gentleman from Bartlesville I met through some other friends. And when we got done, I asked him, what do I need to pay you? Because he did a phenomenal job. And he said, I'm on the board of the Bartlesville Kiddie Park. And Bartlesville, Oklahoma is my hometown. And he said, I tell you what, why don't you just make a donation of any amount you'd like to the park? That'd be payment enough for me. And of course, because I grew up in Bartlesville, I played at that park and have taken my daughter up to play at that park when she was a child as well. I said, this is great. And I said, I tell you what, let's do better than that. Why don't I give you a percentage of every book sale? It's been really great for me because it allows me to give back to the community. The thought behind book 1 and book 2 of the Jingle Factor was to entertain and encourage people, because let's look at it this way, we're all jingle challenged many, many times in our life, different things that don't go right. But the Christmas spirit that we feel during the Christmas season, this is a way that will teach you how to not only get that jingle feeling all year round, but also how to give it to other people and enrich their lives as well.